job, ladies. Bringing in the money. Oh, hello guys. Welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. You are here with Seriously Games, led by our awesome Celery down there at her big old boss desk. And we have just got a proposition popped up on us. I bet it's another one of that borrowed information, or those borrowed information proposals, which we don't take part in because we just don't want to be that way. So, quick recap. We have almost 4 million in the bank. Our last game that we just put out was Alter Times, a history strategy game for the PC mature audience. Didn't do very good. I thought the concept was great. Didn't do that great, only a 4.5. Very tiny profit, though it's still on the market. Now, Locust Lacrosse, however, for the Gameling, did really good. It was a sports action game for kids. Key to the Universe also didn't do well. But Neon Piglet Rainbow, had rave reviews, even though we barely made any money off of it. So it's just kind of hit or miss. I'm really paying more attention to the profit margins lately. And yeah, Spider Symphony we lost money on. Mystic Mountains. Mystic Mountains really was huge. We made 2.2 million on that one. So I wonder if we could make, let's see, what's up guys? I had him research a bunch of things last time. Ooh, stereo sound and dialogue tree. I feel like we need to do some 3D graphics too. Maybe let's do a little bit of researching with 3D graphics. Whoops. And a little bit of researching with Easter eggs. Yeah. All of these things actually are things that we'll have to add into a new custom engine that's going to cost us a bazunkers amount of money. And probably more research points. So why don't we stay where, unfortunately, we found it to be safe. See, Seriously Games wanted to be all serious and everything. And instead we end up having to make young kid games because it works. Let's try something for kids again. Did we do a music action game? We sure did. What about a music simulation game? Harp's Own Accord. A pun off of harpsichord, for those of you who don't know. I think that the play system would be great to jump in once we have the steering wheel and stuff like that. We really need to build, a new engine. But I hate researching new engines until you have a whole bunch of things to plunk into it, you know? It's just such an investment. Alright, so this is Harp's Own Accord. I think we'll throw the gamepad in there to make it so you can have different little buttons. Just a little bit on stories and quests, a lot on engine, I think. And a lot on gameplay. Actually, so stories and quests are really not that important. Alright ladies, let's get the bubbles up there. I want to see bubbles popping up all over the— What? We have hype already! I guess it's because we have almost 15,000 fans. Okay, actually— Better AI, I don't know. I don't think that's very important in a simulation game like this, is it? I guess a little bit. Alright, we'll make it kind of important, because I don't want— Oh, I should have really dragged down dialogues. Why didn't I do that? Sometimes you just forget about those things, you know? Unintentionally. Come on, ladies, I want to see— Not that important. Sound, majorly important. Open world, not important. Graphics— I think world design isn't that important. We'll make graphics and sound really important. Hopefully those were the right decisions. Come on, ladies! More! More bubbles! Bubbles are what make everything excellent. Good job, keep going. Kill the bugs. Get the bubbles out there. There, that's what I wanted to see, lots of bubbles. Good? Good? Let's go. Hopefully this will be good. And we got 48 research points, which is really what's important. New combo! Great combo! Alright, we leveled up gameplay, leveled up graphics. Look, Celery and Sarah are really close to leveling up too. First reviews are coming in. I really hope they're not horrible. Could have been more. I mean, 6 is middle ground. Shows potential. Quirky but good. Music and simulation is a great combination. I guess we just didn't have like all the right things to make it fantastic, but that's okay. Okay, let's research. Dialogue tree would be so cool. Let's get dialogue tree going because I really want to do like some epic RPGs and simulations and things like that. So let's have Sarah research that and let's train, because I really feel like the training is what helps, because that's what gets all those bubbles up there. Oh, the Super TES is on its way out. That was unexpected. Hopefully Harp's own accord can at least just cover like the costs of us running things for a little while. We don't have enough money to train or do anything. Sorry, Sarah. And Sarah's bar is full, so she's not even tired. We're just gonna have to sit here until Celery finishes. Hey, Celery! Geez, our tech is almost at 4. Celery is really good at tech. If we created a custom engine, what would go into it right now? There's multiplayer, character progression, dialogue tree, Easter eggs, AI companion, branching story, a whole bunch of new graphics. I think it's time to do it. I think it's time to make the Celery-matic 2000. Because if we don't, we're just going to be sitting here waiting for things to happen. We're going to remove 2D graphics. We'll make 3D version 1 graphics available. Remove linear story, add branching story, add multiplayer, add character progression, add dialogue tree, add Easter eggs because that's just so cool, and add AI companions. And it's it's like $500,000 to develop this puppy. Oh man. Oh man, I feel like we should just... Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. I feel like there's just a couple more things we need to research first. Oh, I'm like sweating. I can't do it. Stereo sound? Joystick? Steering wheel? I guess steering wheel? Okay, breathe here, Siri. Alright, we'll make a couple new little games. Let's do it. Let's try, let's really revisit some of the mature topics. Let's go all the way back to our roots. Let's do another sci-fi. What if we did a sci-fi RPG this time? Let's just try it out. PC? Hey, PC is doing better than Gameling right now, so now might be the time to go to the mature audience anyway. Sci-fi RPG. Called... Man, what do you call... Deep Space, 7, because 7, 8, 9. You see? Also because of 7. From Voyager, of course. Hopefully many of you will get those references, because I loved Voyager, even though so many people didn't. That's fine. Let's add save game, take away gamepad, add simple cutscenes, increase stories and quests quite a bit, tone down the engine somewhat. I think that we want stories and quests to be, like, super important. Yeah. Go, ladies, go! Bubbles everywhere! Come on! Okay, so we generated a little bit. Whoa! It's game convention time! Since we're about to invest so much money in... see, that's the same amount as our new engine would cost, so we're gonna stick with a small booth still. I just don't feel like we can justify the bigger booths just yet. Dialogues are gonna be very important. Artificial intelligence, not so much. Better dialogues and level editor, I think, will be pretty important. Hopefully that'll be okay. I try to go with my gut on these things, and sometimes they're good and sometimes they're not. Should we do a little bit of marketing? Let's do a tiny bit of marketing. I don't want to spend too much money since we're going to be dropping a ton of money soon. World design and graphics. Open world just for the heck of it. I love open world. Like, I have a hard time not doing open world. Look at that! Oh my gosh, I just saw like a gigantic bubble! Blah, blah, blah. Celery just threw up like this huge bubble. I didn't even get to see. I'm gonna have to go back and pause on the recording to see just how much the number was inside there. Can't believe it's already year 11. I can't imagine staying with the same company for 11 years. I mean, I could do it. It's just, I'm a Jill of all trades, as people say. Look at the hype! 60 hype! Dang! Adventure games are suddenly very popular just as we're putting out an RPG. That sucks. No, get rid of the bug. We don't want the bug. Anything else, ladies? Anything else? Okay, let's publish. We're losing hype. New record on design. Woohoo! And both the ladies leveled up. Sarah, do you need... Woohoo! And now we can do boost, except you have to have 500 points in something to do that. And Sarah got a raise. I don't mind that at all. Let's see, let's research. Day and night cycles, stereo sound, steering wheel. So we'll have her do day and night cycle, and we'll have her do the steering wheel. Come on, Deep Space 7. Please be good. Oh, good. 7 is much better than 6, which is much better than 5. Oh my gosh, if we get straight 7s on Deep Space 7, I'm just saying, oh no way. They're just trolling us if we get straight 7s. Oh, see, all games, you just had to be like that, didn't you? We're losing some money. But that's okay. Hopefully we'll be making it up. Completed research on steering wheel, completed research on day and night cycle. Dang, I really need stereo sound still. I know we need to bump up to medium game market soon. The girls are probably getting close enough for that. Let's make our... What are the new topics here? Law. I've never played a game where the law, like, counts for things. Airplane I can even understand faster than law. Hacking. Hacking. Maybe if it was like based off of Reboot. I loved Reboot growing up. I love Reboot. Okay, let's see. Not yet. We'll do, let's see, adventure games are popular. Let's do a youth adventure game. Is pirate good? No, let's do a mature. The kid games always seem to sell better. So let's do a youth adventure game with pirates. X marks the spot. There we go. Marks the spot. Look at that! PC is still strong. And it's only 5K to develop on PC, whereas it's 30K to develop on the Gameling. But I think kids prefer the Gameling, so we'll just stick with it. What else is out there portable-wise right now? Nothing else is out there for portables right now? Wow. Okay. I could have sworn there was something. Alright, yeah, nice graphics. 2 bugs is your first thing. Silly. Stories and quests, really good. Gameplay, really good. Cutscenes. Linear story, because it's an adventure game. Yes, save game. I don't like how this is getting expensive. I should have done gamepad, but that's okay. Look, I mean, we're gaining fans at least. We're at 16,000 fans. AI and dialogue needs to be pretty good, but not like the best. I think that's good. It's a kid's game. I mean, I don't want to dumb down things for kids. I think it's important to make really good things for kids, but open world's not important. Let's do basic sound just to see. And up world design. Come on, ladies. I know you can do better than that on your bubbles. That's good. Except you have a hell of a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. And I want to be seeing both of these way up into the 40s now, you know. Oh well, we're just making things to kind of like gain research points and try to keep it up above 3 million right now. Oh look, new combo, great combo! So pirate adventure games, hopefully pretty good. Woohoo! World design just went up. Rich backstory now available. dang it, every time I think that I'm finally ready to move on, finally ready to do the next thing. Okay, not bad. Generated about 500,000 in sales. That was for Deep Space 7. Stereo sound and rich backstory. And then we should be ready to make our new custom game engine. Oh, good! We got an 8 on X marks the spot. The focus on story quests served this game very well. Wonderful! Nice experience. Could have been better. Beautiful. Cool. Well, it could have been better in certain areas. What's the first week's worth of sales? Keep going. Ah, not even... The Dream Vest is out. We haven't even reached, like, 20,000 in sales for the first week. Hi, boss. A friend of mine is greatly involved in an organization which aims to get more women into technology. They are looking for a sponsor, and I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity for us. Of course I'll help out. Are you kidding me? I wish someone had helped me out when I was in coding class. I got so harassed by the guys in the class that I finally just had to stop after 2 years of coding. So I switched to biology, which turns out I like better anyway, but I was gonna do something. Let's do Celery-matic 2000. Yeah, there we go. Version 3 on 2D graphics, 3D graphics version 1. Take away mono sound, add stereo sound, take away linear story, add branching story, add multiplayer, add steering wheel, add character progression, add dialogue tree, add Easter eggs, add AI companions. There we go. This puppy's expensive. It's huge. Look at it go. It might take us a while to make this. The monthly costs are just going up. This was like $1 million investment in this new engine that's going to be somewhat outdated like right away. But that's okay, we're trying. We're trying really hard, guys. Dang, look at all the research points we're getting. Sarah has to go on a vacation after this. We're exhausting her. I'm sorry, Sarah. Okay, 500,000 in sales, no strong trends. We're going to go a little bit under 3 million, which makes me slightly nervous. Sarah, you go ahead and go on vacation. Let Celery work on this by herself for a little while. Look at those 3s. I swear, training is so useful for them. It's really worth it to invest in the training, because then the important thing is getting so many bubbles, because then even if you sucked at the combination, you're still taking care of everything. So it's going to be really, really fun to make some games with all the new aspects that we just snagged. Woo! 500k engine. Invest over 500k in new game engine. Cool. Yay! We have our new game engine. Okay. Let's try it out by developing a sequel to... Neon Piglet? Should we develop a sequel to Neon Piglet? We already did a sequel to Cricket Symphony. I think we'll do a sequel to Mystic Mountains. Actually, let's do a sequel to Neon Piglet first, because Mystic Mountains is gonna be expensive. No, no, no. Let's do a sequel to... Come on, come on, come on. Be brave. We're gonna end this being super brave. Aliens Among Us. Man, we've made a lot of games. Did I pass it? I passed it, didn't I? It wasn't even... Neon Piglets, UFO to War. There it is. Okay. That was Mystic Mountains. We'll call this... Summit of Sages. There we go. Mature. Whoops. Yes, fantasy. It's going on the PC, which is actually gaining a market share, and we're using the new engine. It's going to have 2D graphics version 3. Go for it, ladies! Go! Good engine, great story quest, great gameplay. Now how are we gonna do this? Not multiplayer. We will have character progression. We'll have save game. We'll have branching story, because I feel like those things make the core of what an RPG can be. Come on, we really need to throw ourselves all into this, ladies. That's it, keep going. Okay. Dialogues, somewhat important. Artificial intelligence. Need a bit. AI companions would be fun. Ooh, dialogue tree. And Easter eggs. I really hope all this investing in the money part of it, like, pays off tremendously. Which reminds me, we need to really advertise this puppy. Man! There's a lot of money going into this now. Day-night cycle, rich backstory, stereo sounds. Sound at 99%. Like, this is as good as sound can get right now, I guess. Open world? No, not an open world. But we'll have good world design. Okay. Okay, we're just pouring money into this sucker. It's like a leech. It's a blood sucker. But we are breaking completely new ground. Look at those. This is like the highest I've ever seen it. We're gonna try to hold out. If we can just hold out, like, to the next week, then I swear, like, isn't that when? Come on. Come on. Yes! I wanted this to happen first. Or G3. 60s. We're in the 60s on our bubbles. I'm having a hard time, like, comprehending this. It's just, like, blowing my mind. 70,000 people. Not a lot, but we got a huge boost in hype, and we just hit 70 on design. So let's release and see what happens. Bam! New records. Leveled up engine, leveled up stories and quests. Kinda nervous about this. Video playback and advanced cutscenes now available. Thankfully, neither of those things are things that I'm, like, dying to have right away. Let's see. Let's go with Make Me Think. Whoa, reviews are coming in. Please be good. Oh, 9 makes me happy. Outstanding game. One of the best. It could be 10, 10, 10, 10. That would make me really happy. Yes! My new favorite! Oh, Summon of Sages rules! Good! I mean, that's a really strong score. Not the best we've ever had, but really strong. Let's see. Let's do some more game dev. Come on. Big, 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 big. Okay, 60 isn't bad for 60,000 for the first sales. The newest game in the series, titled Summon of Sages, was met with great responses. Yes, it was. Dreamvast is out. Sarah, Celery, you two are doing really good. I'm proud of you. We're getting back over 3 million too. Seriously Games surprises us again with a very enjoyable game. Truly outstanding visual design is only one of the many reasons why Summit of Sages deserves your attention. Rarely will a game captivate you as much as Summit of Sages. That is so cool. Ladies, you are doing great. I'm so proud of you. You guys have earned a little bit of time just to relax and train. The Vino Oasis is already going off the market. I swear this stuff happens, like, faster than I can really comprehend it. Okay, we definitely need to get Sarah's other skills up too. Multi-genre is now available. Man, look at that. We have over 20,000 fans. This is absolutely fantastic. I think we'll try one more game and see if we can end this on a high note after a little bit more training. Because we're really close to 500 and I'm really curious what happens then. So over 1 million in sales. It is about time we made something that was over 1 million in sales. It's been a while since we've done that. That was just perfect timing with the G3 conference. Huh? Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Quite a few players use illegal copies of Summon of Sages. I've managed to identify some of them. We could either sue them to defend our copyright or send them a warning to ask and stop. Well, we just took it off the market, so I'm gonna warn them this time. Because, like, if it was still on the market, I would understand, but this time, I think we'll have you research, actually. Because Airplane sounds like a game we could make for kids. That would be interesting. See if we can make that successful or not. We're gonna have you train just a couple more times, Celery, because I really feel like I want to see what that boost thing does. But after this, we'll have them both train just once more, and then after this, we'll move on. We gained 300 fans. Interesting. Getting closer. Design is really closing in on Celery's work. And it just feels so worth it to invest in them. Can you research anything interesting while we wait? You know, I think they're just about ready for medium games, so I'm gonna have her research medium games. We've got pretty solid 6s coming in most of the time now. Alright, how goes it? Yeah, we're making larger games. A publisher will market and publish your game around the world. It also helps to fund development. Huh. So we can do publishing. I think we'll try that out. We'll end this trying out if we can make publishing, because it's hard. The tutorial said it's hard to get medium games published ourselves unless it's like at 100,000K. Hacking any genre for kids. Law action. I mean, is that like RoboCop Go or something? Any topic RPG with a young audience. Aliens, any genre. I think we could do that. It's been a while since we've made an alien game. It's got a really good royalty. It's on the PC. Okay, let's try that one, because we've done alien games before. We're going to do it for a mature audience. It's going to be an alien action game. We're going to call this one, let's try Conquest. Star System. Dang it. Let's try Conquest. Planetside. Yeah, that sounds cool. All actiony and cool. Boom! Let's see if we can do something with this puppy. Boom! We're putting like the really intense graphics in here, even though they're not 3D. Okay. So you pick different team members to be responsible for different things. This is an action game. I don't think branching stories are that important, or character progression. Let's make it multiplayer though. Not save game. Simple cutscenes just for the heck of it. Gamepad? No, I think we're okay without the gamepad. I think so. I mean, it's a PC. Okay, we want good engine. Stories and quests are super not important. Good gameplay. Higher tech here. Okay. Sarah, do you want to handle that? Oops. Let's see. Nope, I want you. Yeah? Okay. Man, I feel like I may have bitten off more than I could chew with the girls. Sorry, girls. Master V is already going away. I swear, like, everything's disappearing from the market, except good old reliable PC. At least we can stick with the PC and know we're still there somewhere. No dialogue really needed. I think level editor and Easter eggs, though. AI companions in an action game would be pretty cool. And better AI would be really important. I think better AI is more important. Artificial intelligence, dialogues. No, it's an action game. Level design. Yeah, artificial intelligence, yeah. Sarah, you handle that. Celery's gonna bite off the really big things that are hard to chew. Yeah, okay. Go, ladies, go! I want to see it back up in the 60s again. I expect like that much from you guys. Okay, now let's see. Stereo sound, yeah. Day and night cycle. No, I don't think that's important. Sound somewhat, world design, yeah. But not as important as just the graphics. Ouch. Stressing you both out, I'm sorry. We probably need more staff than we have for this. But that's okay, we're gonna try this out, give it an attempt. Whoa! Play System 2 is coming out. Up we go, I want to see more bubbles. Even more bubbles, please. Master V is gone. Okay, all done? There's another design bubble. All done. I think you're done. Not breaking new ground, but we're leveling up. Oh, and look, it's game convention time already. We're just grabbing another small booth because now we're starting to like lose some money. Alright, and while that happens, actually let's just sit here. Please be decent. Please, why is there a 1? What? I think medium games are just harder to make. Now we're gonna be penalized. Alright, so we're gonna stick with small games, guys, at least until we can afford more staff. Lesson learned. We're gonna pause here. That's probably the worst game we've done to date. That makes me so sad. Is it even gonna recoup its losses? Go on vacation, Sarah. Don't worry about this. Celery's gonna sit here and train in shame while we wait to see. It sold a crap ton though. Like it made a lot. We had a penalty applied to our contract. Ooh, the inbox is coming out. And we're losing fans pretty hard. The sell numbers are really high though, so it does help to have a publishing company, but I think it's a lot harder to make the games. Oh, this is embarrassing. Can we take away Conquest Planet side and just put Summit of Sages up there, please? This is humiliating. Why is our bad game bringing in more people? So embarrassing. I love the optimism. We didn't make it into the top 100 booths this year, but I'm sure we will. Optimism. At least we seem, with the sheer quantity that we're selling, it's not hurting us too badly. Wah! Okay, PlayStation 2. Play System 2 even. It's coming up. I really want to know what Boost is, but we're gonna wait till PlanetSide finishes selling. Invest money in new equipment. Yes. Whoa, look at the fancy pants new computers. Good suggestion, Sarah. You focus on things. Use our name for the greater good. Different game development challenges throughout the year. Okay. There are no prices, but it should be a great way to increase everyone's skills. That's pretty cool. I'm sad we're below 3 million. It makes me concerned for the future of our games. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Look, Theme Hospital. Even though it's not called Theme Hospital, is up on our wall as a poster. I think those posters change every time I load the game. I never noticed before. Man, so close. So close to that design and tech thing. Should I just keep going for a little bit? What is this? G3 Pixel Cup. You have to pay money to participate? Okay. We're gonna try it once though with the Pixel Cup. Spending a ton of money to join in, but what? No, I'm okay without, no. Decline. Not gonna do that. And I think we're gonna have you just do normal things. Yeah. Look, I think we might get Celery up over 500. Alright, we'll stick around long enough. Yes, we did it! We got Celery up over 500. Yeah, that was pathetic. It generated very little in sales, and we invested a lot of money in it. So now that we have the ability for boost, train 1 million? 1 million? Okay, that's gonna have to be the next episode, guys. We're gonna research boost and see what it takes. Like, we're gonna get $1 million laying around, research boost, and see what it does. Year 13, we've gone ahead 3 years. We've had some fantastic successes and some horrible flops. We learned something about trying to take off those medium games, even though the girls are still just 2 of them. I think that we need more staff before then. But we'll have to see. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next episode. I hope you enjoy playing a game that you love, so go and relax, okay?